Hello, Gemini. Hello, hello. Welcome to your general reading for July. We're going to see what Spirit has for you in July, what advice, what's going on, anything. um, if you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Links in the description box below. Also, if you are on Instagram or Facebook, I'm there too. So there's additional information and useful things for you there. Check that out. Check that out. Come be friends with me. And if you want to get these readings super early, you can find me on Patreon as well as the extendeds. Okay. So Gemini, let's take a deep breath and get into this. Okay. We have Spark of the Divine. I reignite the divine spark within me and recognize that I am a part of all creation. And we have Abundance. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provide in my life. Third eye chakra. I see the wisdom of my higher self and apply this wisdom in my life. The first thing I'm going to say is the universe is setting you up. Okay, not in a bad way. The universe is setting you up for phantasmic. I don't know why that word came to me. That's not even a word, probably. Sorry, I cut out. My cat was doing that thing where he was like, I need attention now. So I just pet him for a little while. Okay. Yeah, phantasmic. Like, and it's weird because I feel like that word comes up because it's like things are going really well in a way where you kind of don't believe it, or it's like, what happened to make everything just go this way? I feel like you're seeing the miracles of like the universe and your manifestations and what you put your work into. Like, you've been doing everything like you're supposed to do, and it feels like you're getting rewards from that, but I don't want to say rewards. I feel like it's lifting up the energy around you. Um, Now, here's the thing. Every offer is not a good one. I'm going to say that for you. Every offer is not a good offer. Okay? But you have so many to choose from that you can choose the right one. The key is to choose the offers or an offer that is useful to you and your truth. Okay? All right. We have the Clockwork Pumpkin and the Eclipse Mermaid are the first two to come out. Yeah, this is all rewards from past activities and past choices and past decisions. It's like things are just working because you made the effort to do so. You know, you're making your dreams come true by taking steps in the right direction, and you're receiving everything that you deserve in that wake. Yeah, this is your energy shift. You know, this is about you feeling good about what you have accomplished. That's what this is about. That's exactly what's happening. Things are coming full circle. Wow. But for some reason, some of you may be feeling, okay. A, do not let it make you cocky. B, some of you are feeling like you don't deserve it, but you do. Okay. Yeah. This tells me people are returning from the past, or feelings about the past are returning. Now that you've gotten in a settled, good place. One of the two. We'll see what it is. And accepting your blessings and moving on. Yeah. Accept your blessings. They're yours. You've done well, Gemini. Appreciate that you've done well. Okay? Yeah, look at all these blessings. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, this is Gemini. Listen to me. This is your chance to move on. Okay? You're in this new beginning and you need to take it. Look at all these angels too. Oh, wisdom, Akashic records. It's like you are, listen, when I say this, you're on your path, okay? You're on your path. You're on your path. I I feel like I need to tell you what you're doing is great. And you need to keep doing that. Don't fall back into old habits. Don't doubt yourself. Listen to your intuition like you've been doing. Like it's great. It's great, 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 great. Spiritually abundant. I it I don't have anything to say. I'm gonna be honest. Nothing. Okay, let's get into your spread. Okay, we have the Hangman, Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords. Bear with me because I think I've never used this deck before, but this is the one that they wanted for your energy. So King of Cups, excuse me. They should have made these cards bigger, like larger, because the artwork is so detailed on them. The Knight of Swords, the Chariot, the Devil. Ooh, that's that old energy. Don't let nobody catch you up in the okie doke. Nine of Swords, the Lovers. Ooh-hoo-hoo. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Let me explain something. In the Hermit, I'm taking the Hermit too, and the Ace of Pentacles. Listen to what I'm saying. You have all of these new opportunities coming in for you for July, okay? It's like you've gotten yourself to a point, Gemini, where now you have this opportunity to just take off. You build from this point, okay? What you want. It's like you have relinquished and um, resolved everything from the past, and now you can just move forward if you choose to. So that it's in your hand. You've done this on your own. You've gained all the wisdom that you need to continue to move forward and to continue to do that, okay? So as things start to move forward, it brings in a lot. Now I'm not going to say obstacles. I'm going to say choices, situations, decisions, movement, because it removed blockages. So now there's movement. Things are happening. Things are changing. Some of you may feel like, what the heck is up with July? Like, what is all this stuff that's happening? And not in a bad way, just like things are happening. Things are moving. The cogs are, the drain is unclogged. So now you get a chance to move away from stuff. Like, things that used to take over you emotionally don't have to do that anymore. That's the first thing I'm going to say. Okay. So major arcana on the table, we have the Hangman, the Chariot, the Devil, and the Lovers. Wow. You need to know that you're moving towards a loving relationship. We'll get into what that's about, but you're on track. You have that clear mindset where you can find your soulmate. You can find your person. You have that clear mind right now to do so. I'm going to say that. You can make the right decisions in order to do that for yourself. I feel like you're going to have to deal with something before that happens. This looks like somebody that you've had a relationship with in the past. And for some reason, they make you want to be compassionate to them, no matter what they've done or what has happened. Someone makes you feel real like, compassionate towards them or feel bad for them. And that's how you kind of get back into these situations with them. This is your chance to rectify that though in July, but we'll get there. Yeah, I feel like you've been holding on. Ugh, this is about to be one of those readings. You've been holding on to a lot of responsibilities. I feel like you've been taking care of a lot of things, dealing with a lot of things, and you kind of feel like I'm just ready for this to be over with. Like I'm ready for my smooth time. And that's what July is. July is that transition into smooth energy. Okay. Um, but you're at the very end. I want you to know that you're at the very end of it. This is just about a it's like you're adjusting into a new couch. Like you're finding your little crevice in a new couch that you just bought. That's what this is like to me. Okay. So any despair, relief, grief or regret, you're getting through that. Like you're moving that to the side. All the July is about finding clarity, knowing that you made the right decisions, knowing that you took the initiative. You get the breakthrough that you want in this month. Yeah, you've learned, you're going to learn. You're learning, and it's based on what makes you happy. It's based on what feels like home to you, what makes you feel comfortable. So you're not, just because you feel bad for someone or bad for a situation, it's not going to dictate your choices. Okay. You're like, no, it doesn't look good. I don't want it. Thanks. That's what it feels like. You've definitely been through enough. I feel like and it's been love. It's definitely been a love relationship or some kind of like soulmate journey where you had to understand that you weren't getting what you deserved, or it was superficial, or thinking that it's a soulmate is not a soulmate, something like that, right? They're telling me a story of just because there's conflict doesn't mean that it's a soulmate. This is very specific to someone. Someone was looking up about soulmates. I'm just gonna say what they're telling me. But somebody was looking up about soulmates having conflicts or going through lessons, and you're taking the struggles, the conflicts, the negativity as a lesson, and it's not a lesson. It's more like a warning sign. Okay, but you're starting to see it now, so it doesn't matter. But that's what the problem was in the past. Okay. A lot of care, a lot of you were putting a lot of care into this person, a lot of emotion, trying to look at their point of view, take a better approach and all that kind of stuff. But it kind of led you down a path that you shouldn't have went through with this person. But it's okay. We go through that. Let's move on. That's why the Five of Cups is here. It doesn't matter. Um, so now you've gotten clear about your life and your choices and boundaries for the most part. So let's move on. King of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the Chariot. Yeah, let me tell you something. You got a lot of love for people that you care about. Okay, and sometimes it takes you down the wrong road. I'll say that. It affects your money. It affects your materials because I feel like you try to give to them as much as you can, um, because you believe in stability. You believe in longevity. You believe in helping. You believe in family and tradition and all that kind of stuff. Or you try to. It's a respect. It's more of a respect thing. It's not like how Taurus does it. You know what I mean? But it's more like respect. And it has led you down a rough path. You've had to learn a lot of lessons on that about loyalty. Yeah. And whoever you've been dealing with, they don't mind taking it from you. They don't mind telling you what they want. It's like they're always standing up for themselves, not for you. Um Yeah, clinging on to the past. They don't want to change. I get a lot of victim mentality from this person instead of dealing what they need to deal with. It's like they wait. This is a person that waits till they get to the end of what the issue is. Like, let's say somebody needs help paying rent. They wait until the day of, and then they'll call you begging for the money. Okay, that's what it's like that with this person. Um, but it doesn't matter because I feel like you see through it. You know, um, yeah, I feel like you see through it. You may help them one last time, to be honest. But this, when I tell you this is the last time, this is the last time. You know, it's like you're. This is just pushing you even more to see the truth of what's going on. So any injustice that's happening in your life, Gemini, is coming to the surface. And all you know is you're not going to keep involving yourself into it. You know, you're not going to keep um, cultivating this kind of environment. Yeah, you're not. You're not going to base your feelings on how somebody used to be in the past, what they meant to you in the past. Oh, because we're family, because we grew up together. You're not doing that anymore. Because we were in a loving relationship at one time. You know, you're not doing that. That's done. Okay. Oh, yeah. You're releasing a lot of things or a people or a person that don't help you anymore, and this person is very worried and anxious. Okay. um they're gonna try to play this soulmate card, or they're gonna try to make you feel bad. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They're gonna try to make you feel bad. They're gonna act like you don't care about them anymore. They're not respecting that role that you want them to play. I'm going to say that. They're not respecting it. They're manipulating it. They're using it against you. Um yeah, it's not making you feel good either. It's not. You're starting to see the negativity in what's happening. Somebody may also be gossiping. Yeah, they gossiping with others, people in the family or other people that you know. Um trying to establish their justification or how they're right. Okay. But yeah, absolutely. I don't think people are going to believe them though. I don't. They might at first, but I feel like there's too many records. You know what I'm saying? Like there's too much. Yeah, no. It may be a little rough at first, but I feel like they're eventually going to believe you. Yeah. So you may feel a little bit ostracized by this person. You're like, why? It's showing you. This is showing you the truth. That's the problem. It's showing you the truth about people and situations and things you should walk away from. And also, Gemini, that sometimes everything ain't worth the fight. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, let them have it. Who cares? I'll say that. So let me see what I got for money. I don't see anything on the table. That's why I didn't come up. I don't see anything. Let me see if I could pull a message about money and career. But it's more about you just moving on from stuff. Yeah. I'm going to say this. Don't let your life influence your work and your career. Okay. You're doing very well with your money. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing with your money. Yeah, you're about if you were saving up for something, you're gonna get there. Like a trip or going somewhere, you're gonna get there. If somebody took some money from you or didn't pay you back, I feel like you're gonna accumulate that money back. So I wouldn't worry about it. But don't let everything that's happening affect your work and career life. Because I feel like you may have to take a step back to deal with this situation, Like maybe you were working on a project or something. Yeah, it looks like you were working on a project or trying to start something. You had to take a step back. You might have been working with this person that's acting all crazy, but you've put so much time and effort into it that it'll be fine. Yeah, you've established a really good work ethic or a really good company or a really good um um I'm not routine, reputation. Why could I not think of that? You've established a really good reputation, so you should be perfectly fine. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do now, I'm gonna pull some advice. Let's see if Spirit has some advice for you. And then we'll pull a card for you to journal. If you want to journal, I'm all about journaling on a spiritual journey because it's great to look back and see how much you've grown. But it also helps you identify anything that like shadow work that needs to be done sometimes. Balance and relaxation. Yeah. Let me tell you, you are on your way out of whatever this is. Okay. This is like the last hump. Blessings are coming into you. Just make the right choices and don't get caught up in other people's mess. Okay. This is a good time for you to keep balance, for you to be calm as well, because everything is already working out the way that it needs to, right? This is like just the last blow. It's like the last pushback. Okay. Um, yeah, stay calm. I feel like, yeah, I just want to tell you like this is the last thing. I'm gonna pull one more. Yeah. So yeah, it's the last thing. It's your dreams are gonna come true. It's gonna be beautiful. You're protected by angels. I don't have anything negative to say really. This was just letting you know what's going on around you, but your energy's phenomenal. I have nothing to say there. Okay. So Gemini, let's get into some journaling. Why do I not want that one? Let's see. Why you keep pulling two cards? Gemini. Spirit, can I only one card for Gemini, please? There we go. Okay. Your purpose is personal expansion. How can you be more intentional with your choices and live with more purpose? Exactly. This is like not falling into other people's issues and problems. It's like, yeah, someone is acting all crazy and trying to get your attention and being a mess. But do you have to react to that? No. This is like your first step to building the kind of abundance that you want and allowing things, through your drawbridge that deserve to be there and pulling your drawbridge up when it doesn't. See, that's why I said it's about you staying balanced because things are just working in your favor, like for real, not even tripping. Okay, Gemini, I love you and I'll talk to you later, okay? Bye bye.